time, because a lot of archetypes can gain more value by just using their normal summons inherent to their archetype, and don't really need to play Tour Guide from the underworld. Tour Guide also has the benefit of being able to summon other copies of itself from the deck, just like Deep Sea Diva. So you don't have to play any Garnets if you don't want to. However, there are some excellent Garnets you can play, which can be summoned with Tour Guide from the underworld to great advantage. One of them being Sandgan. A level 3 monster that searches any monster with less than 1500 attack from your deck when it's sent from the field to the graveyard. So, if you use Tour Guide in order to pull Sandgan from your deck, then you can use both of them to go into a Link 2 monster in order to search a hand trap with Sandgan's effect. Which will be alive for your next turn, because Sandgan also negates the effects of the card that searches out during the turn that it's searched out. And with this combo, Tour Guide basically goes +2 at card advantage, while being able to search out a hand trap of your choice. Tour Guide can also search out a tuner monster, which can turn the card into a 1-card Crystal Fibrax, just like Deep Sea Diva. Although, this does require you to play a level 3 Fiend tuner, which is basically going to be a Garnet because you only want to pull it from your deck with Tour Guide from the Underworld. So, because Tour Guide has the option to just play copies of itself for generic Link 2 summons, play Sandgan in order to search a hand trap, or play a tuner in order to be a 1-card Crystal Fibrax, I think it's a little bit higher than Deep Sea Diva, who doesn't really have the same amount of good targets. And at number 3, we have Phantom Sky Blaster. This is a level 4 monster which has the effect that when it's normal summoned, you can special summon any number of Sky Blaster tokens to your side of the field, up to the number of monsters that you control. These tokens are level 4 and have 500 attack and defense, so excellent targets for synchro summons and, more importantly, big plays. So, if you normal summon Phantom Sky Blaster to an empty field, you get to summon at least 1 token, which gives it kind of the same card advantage as the previous 3 spots on this list, just without having to play any other targets if you didn't bring it out, since it generates the tokens from thin air. If you simply have 1 other monster on the field before you summon Phantom Sky Blaster, then you get 2 tokens, which is immediately more advantage of the previous 3 spots, not counting combos of cards like Sandcan. If you have 2 other monsters in the field, one of them in the extra monster zone, then you get to summon 3 tokens. It's basically the most important part of the get out of this card, because you can't move for tokens. And just having 2 other monsters in the field for this card hits the field is not that effective. And just getting 1 token off the effect is also really decent, as you can use it for Link Clench. And simply just having 1 other monster on the field before Phantom Sky Blaster gives it the same amount of advantage as something like Blackwood Piano, which is currently banned because of its token summoning shenanigans. Although part of the reason Blackwood go for the Big Shadows also bans because the card itself is a tuner, it's a little bit more viable than Fibrax, which Phantom Sky Blaster lacks. So, because of how easy it is for Phantom Sky Blaster to summon tokens on its own, it's a very powerful normal summon, which is why the card is currently limited to 1 copy. Also, fun fact, this card has a secondary effect where during the standby phase, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each Sky Blaster monster you control. But your Sky Blaster monsters can't attack during the turn you activate the secondary effect, which does also lock out the card cast down the Sky Blaster tier from attacking, since it's technically a Sky Blaster card. And at number 2, we have Predaplant or Scorpion.
Got it.
When this card is normal or special summon, it allows you to send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard in order to special summon a Predaplant monster from your deck, except another copy of itself. So, unlike the previous 4 spots, you don't actually gain card advantage from the special summon, because you do have to discard 1 card in order to special summon it. However, one of the cards you can summon with this is what makes this card so valuable, and that of course is Predaplant's Darlingtonia Cobra, which is a level 3 monster that has the effect where it's special summoned by the effect for
Something happened to their servers?
It has any polymerization or fusion spell card from your deck to your hand. So, if you add something like Instant Fusion, you can bring out one of the plethora of excellent level 5 fusion monsters to both extend plays and maybe remove a monster from the front of the field with something without that strict. You can also pull something like Super Polymerization in order to break your opponent's board, as that's a very powerful going second time. And back when Brilliant Fusion wasn't banned, was the premier target you searched out, because it just gave a further +2 in card advantage to the board presence. So, even with only the best generic cards being either Instant Fusion or Super Polymerization, it still allows you to go +1 in summon. Special summoning an even level monster from your deck, so you can only make 3 plays if you want for whatever reason. You have 2 dark monsters in the field with no other restrictions for 1 plays, and of course gives you access to pretty much every spell card in the game, which combos well with a whole bunch of different types of fusion-based decks. In fact, its normal summon is so good that it's even limited in the OCG, where they have Brilliant Fusion limited one copy. And number 1, we have Alistair Beacom, probably the best generic normal summon in the game, if not the best normal summon period. This card has the effect on summon to add itself back to your hand and special summon it from the combo from the extra deck. which is basically a +1 in card economy, while having an excellent boss monster in the field that can negate any card effects. Just as long as you have a card in your hand to discard at the same time. Not too many of these cards in this list can bring out a boss monster with an engage on the summon, and even add themselves back to their hand to be used again on your next turn to do the same thing. Because how the effect actually works is, on its normal summon, you get to add the invocation spell card from your deck to your hand. Then you can send Alistair to the graveyard with something like Artemis, Logistus, Moon Maiden, or Sound of the Almirage, so that you can use Invocation with one of those two cards in order to invoke Kava or Priya. Then you use Invocation from the graveyard in order to add Alistair the Invoker from Banished Pile back to your hand, and reset Invocation back into your deck so it can be searched again. And since the engine both hits a boss monster on the field and resets itself every turn, you can just keep doing the same play every other turn with one card in your starting hand, just as long as you have the fusion monsters available in your extra deck. This is why Alistair the Invoker is splashed in so many different kinds of decks. Because as long as you have the extra deck space to play fusion monsters, the main deck requirement is basically just Alistair and Invocations, and anything else you want to dedicate to searching these cards out. And then once you normal summon Alistair a single time, you basically have the combo set up for the rest of the duel, as long as your opponent isn't disrupted in some way. So, for being able to bring out a boss monster every turn on its normal summon, and resetting its combo to be used again on your next turn in the process, can't really beat the generic normal summon potential of Alistair the Invoker. Alright, and that's the list. Are there any other better generic normal summons that I may have missed? Or do you have ideas for future videos just like this one? If so, I'd love to see those things down in the comments.
Wow. Still not interested in doing Morse interrogation. I'm only here to do the new event.
See you later. Oh, are you here to see
My
me
mobile data is very limited. Hopefully the internet comes back soon. I can't spend it on doing stuff I don't need or don't like.
Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
It's Donald this time. What a nice man. The hell is this? Is that the girl from chapter 1? Who is this? Who is that? It feels weird. I feel like my friendship thing currency is not increasing. Oh yeah, Zoe is the only other character with a live 2D. You know, with limited time characters, you'd expect their generic thing would be live 2D as well, right? Only makes sense they put in the extra budget. But no, those two so far still stand as the only characters with live 2D. Hecate and Zoya. Then again, there's a live 2D when you get them to max ascension. So perhaps the team has simply decided after the initial release of the game it's just not worth the budget. And live 2D should be a reward rather than a privilege. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. You know, you'd think I'd be all over trying to maximize my bonuses, but I'm past the point of caring, honestly. I have a well-built team and expanding is not something that needs to be rushed. I miss the default music
No, you didn't interrupt my break.
for the home screen. That song's an absolute banger. It fits the theme so well. But at this point, the theme of Path to Nowhere has... That is... although, honestly, I don't mind. What do you mean complete all battle levels? It's the same song. Aww. Boss! Oh, pretty please, give it another thought, won't you? I rushed to say no so soon. You see, I just need 720 more pieces of candy to bring this candy house blueprint to life. Please? Once you approve it, I'll swiftly put in a request to the supply office. The house will be standing by tonight. Building a house within a house? Hold your horses. Let's not even talk about whether Faye can get hold of that many pieces of candy in one go. The MBCC probably doesn't have the space for such a big candy house. Wait, you think this is big, boss? It's not big at all! That's besides the point. What I'm wondering is, why the sudden interest in a candy house? Well, just think about it for a second. A grand candy house at MBCC. How stunning would it be? Plus, I'll deck it out with colorful lights and bells. Whenever you swing open that door, the sweet candy house will definitely lift your spirits and send you off to dreamland on a high note. Why am I voice acting, actually? Always a troublesome girl, that one. I've noticed how hard you've been working lately, so I thought I could help you relax a bit. Dudu's got that high-pitched but slightly hoarse voice. And I know my voice acting's never been all that great, but just guess what I gotta... but Dudu's really hard to try going for.
Besides, you played with Mess and Etty for a long time last year.
Oh, I mean, I did, but not willingly.
This year, I just have this tiny little request and you can't say yes? Ouch, you really gotta say no? I appreciate the thought, but about the candy house, I'll have to say no. Those picture book tales all tend to exaggerate things.
Come on, Dudu, you're old.
But if you want, I can buy some sweets and we could all enjoy them together just to unwind. How about this? I still have a few documents to take care of. Once I'm done, we can head out together to get them. How does that sound? No! I'll figure out a way. Just you wait for me, boss!
Someone's gotta get the lights fixed. Is that gonna be another document I'll have to take care of? What the fuck? Ah, great. Just your average Thursday by now.
Hey, wandering servant! Are you the gift those villagers sent my way? Dudu. It's the Great Witch. Calling me by my name is not cool. Ahem. Moving on. Tonight marks the blood moon, and the villagers living below the mountain should be sending an innocent servant to serve me, the Great Witch. So, looks like you're the lucky one, Chief. Which villager servant? What are you talking about, and where am I? Oh, a servant full of questions, I see. Does a witch also play sauna? Scared? Don't fret. I'm quite nice to my servants. The tasks I'll need your help with are few, in fact. Just one. I need you to collect a basket full of candy. So much that it's almost overflowing. Then we'll build a fragrant, sweet, and golden candy house.
Why does Dudu want to build a candy house so badly?
Wasn't she supposed to help me relax? Collecting candy sounds like a lot of work. Oh, by the way, my little pet loves candy too, so you better not let it catch you, or all your efforts will be in vain. You've got this. My candy house is all on you.
Great. Fun. Oh, cool. Cheat dice. I guess we're forced to use one in the beginning. Did we actually get something? Right. Not much here. Alright, I guess that's a loose item tile. Unlucky. Ah, we got the 4 cheat. Which would be a bad idea to use right now. Ooh,
What does the house do? Sure. Oh, great. Hold on. Stop. Since she is guarding the candy so valiantly, let's not snatch it away by force. How about we play a little game instead? If you win, not only will you not have to give any of your candy to my little pet, but I, the Great Witch, will bestow a reward upon you. So when you talked about not letting it catch up with me, were you just trying to scare me? Oh, come on, it was to sharpen your vigilance. Okay, it's just another dice roll. Alright, this is literally the perfect time to use double dice. Changing your average from a 3 to a 7 is a pretty good use of double dice, I'd imagine. And of course, I got one below, but hey, you can't beat a 6. That's another... What? Yes. What a sore loser. Get off me. You're joking. Oh. Watching you run for so long makes me want to join the fun too. You mean you want to collect candy with me? You expect a witch like me to do such a thing? Then what you... Well, now it's my turn to play with you instead of my little pet.
Keep up with my rhythm.
I guess we're fighting.
What the hell?
We're forced to use Zoya.
Time for a little exercise. I am the Legion. I am the Legion. I am the Legion.
Alright, yeah, I mean, my goal is still to defend the chief, I suppose, so,
I am the Legion. I am the Legion.
it would definitely help to play in 1x speed here.
I am the Legion. I am the Legion. I am the Legion.
Oh my god, this is totally not gonna get tiring after a while.
I am the Legion. I am the Legion. You messed with the wrong person.
Bollocks. Fast to go.
Congratulations, you've made it past the first round. Keep it up! Doo-doo, are these enough? I told you, call me Great Witch. Ah, You're still far from done. Keep going. Wait a minute, did you just say first round? Uh-huh. I'd say this is definitely an improvement. The previous game had us believe we were fighting, but in reality, the the two AI opponents are literally so goddamn out of their luck. But then here we have a gimmick in the form of an opponent instead. Why? Why has the ghost not been moving? What happens if I run into it? Alright. Never punished. Wow, you suck. The game is rigged against us, unless we have an item to help. Since it turns out this guy's rolling with advantage.
Go wherever your heart desires, and I shall follow close behind, with my love accompanying.
Was that Darren? Wait, who? Oh no, wait, that was Sean! Where would be a good spot to start? Well, it's not like we can see where the enemies will spawn. I am the Legion. I am the Legion.
I am the Legion.
We really should only focus on the units that are super close.
I am the Legion.
We have 50 moves, so I don't think the game wants us to worry about it. They just there's a limit just so we're not stupid about it.
I am the Legion.
But realistically shouldn't be a worry.
I am the Legion. I am the Legion.
How do I do this? The cycle sucks.
I am the Legion. I am the Legion. I am the Legion. I am the
Now we
Legion.
just kinda gotta tank the stun.
You messed with the wrong person.
Good thing I sucked it up early before it was too late. Fucking what the fuck? I landed directly on go. Candy house. Worth it. Double dice should just be saved for fucking... Oh my god, I hate this game. Hey, the ghost is finally moving. May as well, let's guarantee we can land somewhere good this time. I am sick of losing stupid bullshit. That's still good. It doesn't matter if we roll big as long as we don't roll bad. Although I guess there is incentive to go fast.
As long as I can protect those who I love.
Oh, interesting.
I am the Legion.
Oh, wow, I suck.
I am the Legion. I am the Legion.
These guys are slow, but they sure do move.
I
They
am the Legion.
sure take a lot of hits.
I am the
What the heck?
Legion.
This stage is kind of crazy.
I am the Legion. I am
Let's
the
pick a favorite
Legion.
spot and just spam.
I am the Legion. I am the Legion.
Just isn't working out.
I am the Legion. I am the Legion. I am the Legion.
One more.
I
We can
am
take.
the
We can tank
Legion.
the stun. Fuck. Fuck.
I am the Legion.
Why is there a Selma Doctor here?
I am the Legion. You messed with the wrong...
Oh, hell yes. An additional character would be a big boon. And that one's just guaranteed money. Alright, thankfully. That's the last we'll have to deal with that for now. God, I played for 30 minutes. Honestly, all I need to do is filter ongoing, cause... Okay, well, there's still actually plenty of characters. Mostly the men, apparently. And Wendy, for some reason. Oh, and Doo-Doo. All characters I don't find all that interesting. Fine, let's do it. I want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! And some more custom Robo. But let's rip the bandage off. I'll record this as a separate video.